The SF-Marin Food Bank and food banks worldwide are trying to fight the issue of hunger. This is an important issue because it is necessary for someone to eat to be able to survive, and in some places it's just very difficult to find affordable, healthy food, and that is one of the goals of the food bank, to make this more accessible to everyone.
Food banks address many important social issues, such as hunger and malnutrition. Though I'm very fortunate not to be affected by these issues, many people are, and food banks help by giving out free, nutritious food to people who do not have access to these necessary staples. This doesn't affect my daily life, but is a helpful supplement to many others, which is why food banks are so important.
Food banks are important to me because I love food and I've always been passionate about good food and cooking and cooking a meal well. And I believe that a good, well-prepared meal with friends or family can be one of the most positive experiences that anyone can have in the world.
So I worked at the San Francisco and now San Francisco Marin Food Bank for a couple years as their volunteer coordinator. And I had the opportunity to work with literally hundreds of agencies across the city of San Francisco, and thousands of volunteers. And I'd say, as a newcomer to San Francisco, and that being my first work experience here, it really helped me understand the issues that San Franciscans who are living primarily in poverty and living paycheck to paycheck experience. San Francisco is a great place, but it's an expensive city, and a lot of folks struggle to make ends meet. And so the San Francisco Food Bank really helped bridge one of the most important needs people have, which is feeding themselves and feeding their families. And it showed me that the typical assumption is that somebody who's needing food is poor, which is partially true, but there's a lot of folks who actually work full time, come from good educational backgrounds and just can't make ends meet. So the food bank really kind of takes an opportunity, is an organization that provides opportunities for really anyone who's struggling to get they and their families' needs met.